Welcome back to Halona's pickacard reading. Today's reading is gonna be a little bit different than before. We'll see that for the person that hurt you once in the past or still hurting you at this very moment, what kind of karma are they getting or will they get? Okay, and how it will affect on them. So this will be pile number 1 today, sexual tarot. And this will be pile number 2 today, Lies Year's Tarot, and this Lover's Oracle deck will be pile number 3 today. So please take a deep breath and choose your pile, and then you can jump to the description for you, okay? So let's begin with pile number 1. Number 1, welcome to your reading. So pile number 1, I think, what kind of karma is your person getting for hurting you in the past or still hurting you now? Your person, they're quite confident in their physical appearance. They're always confident about it, and they think that they could attract any kind of person they want. Kind of like, Leo energy, I feel like that. Because I do see that your person, they are like a wise leader in their group. Well, the karma they're getting is like that. I do see that in the past, you might look up to this person a lot. You see them as a star, like look upon to them. You think their energy is over you, so that's why you treat them in a way like, maybe you take yourself like smaller than they do, but actually they're getting karma to know someone whose energy is way higher than they have. And it's gonna make them feel small, gonna make them feel like defeated, because I just see this person in your mind, they have high self-esteem, whether like other people think the same thing about them or not. They see themselves as like quite attractive person, like they could see themselves as the most attractive person in the room, something like that. It's kind of narcissist actually, but they're gonna be defeated by someone that's actually more attractive than they do. And they're gonna be defeated, and yes, I do feel like they will try to show like how they gonna how they want that person, but that person is not give any kind of attention to them, because they know what they truly are. I do feel like you see this person through a filter. I mean, like you see them as someone perfect, but actually they're not at all. Okay, yeah, I do feel like this person, I do really like hate it, because I feel a kind of energy that this person, they knew what they were doing. They knew that when they were hurting you, they know what they were doing. They knew it. It's not about like hurt you without any like intention, without being aware of it. They knew what they were doing, okay? And they did it on purpose to satisfy themselves, like their own self-esteem, or like egoist maybe. It's like satisfy their own ego, like that. Oh, I really hate this kind of energy actually. Yeah, and I do feel like this person, after they've been through this karma, that new person that could defeat their confidence like completely, they could like no longer be confident in themselves, so they could not do things as they did before, because they used to like just want to like hang around and just want to flirt with a lot of people to prove how attractive, to prove how charismatic themselves are. But after these, like, they're done, because they finally realized, they had to realize that they're not attractive at all. They're not a worth loving person at all. They have to realize that after this kind of experience. Yeah, so they're gonna get like a lot of I do hear some kind of mean comments, like people's gonna give small talks, like gonna say a lot of bad words behind them because of what they did, and because he's gonna you know, this person is gonna put them on a real low position after they meet this new person that defeat their confidence. So that could be also a main reason that why people gonna, like, you know, laugh at him, laugh at I mean her or him, like, yeah, laugh at this person for what they're doing, like, you know, like that. Yes, I do see that this kind of situation could also affect this person's career. Yeah, they're maybe in the past, because they were a leader, like people, you know, get used to like follow them or agree with all the things they said. But after this karma, they could not like affect people or like impact on people as they did. They could not, like, people would get less patient with them, and they will find like they could not get understood by anyone around them, especially, I think, especially in the career, especially in their workplace, they could not get understood. Yes, and this person, they definitely gonna, yeah, they're definitely gonna cry about it. Yeah, I think that's all I feel for pile number 1 so far, and I hope that resonates. So yeah, see you next time then. Okay, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So pile number 2, what kind of karma your person is getting or will get for what they've done to you? Yeah, I do feel like pile number 2, yeah, I do feel like you let your guards down and you gave up a lot of boundaries for this person in your mind. You give a lot of things, yeah, in order to make this relationship last even just a little bit longer, but it did not work out because your person, they're not taking it too serious, at least not as you are. I do feel like this person, you know, it's really hard to blame on them because they're really a sweet talker. They could just convince you that they love you, and all the things they did, even it's hurtful for you, they could explain it in a way that make you feel like they're doing for your own good. They're not trying to hurt you, but actually the things they were doing is quite, you know, heartbroken for you. That's what I sense over here. I do feel like this person might praise you a lot in the past, give you a lot of compliments, but those were never from their hearts, okay? They were never taken serious. They were never like, you know, they never really mean it. They just want to make themselves like look better in front of you, you know. I mean, not only in front of you. I do feel this person, they fake or like they create a character that, you know, in front of people in order to make people like, you know, see him or her in a way that's quite, you know, well educated, like a gentleman or lady, like that kind of impression. They want to give that kind of impression to people. They want to convince people that that's what they really are. And I do feel like this person, yeah, what kind of karma they're getting is like that because what they did you in the past, they will find like really stuck in some kind of an energy. Because I do feel like this person, they are like whatever kind of, you know, dreams or plans they have, it's not gonna work because they will feel like less inspired than before. Because, you know, they sabotage your relationship, so their energy vibration would gonna be really lower than before. So they're not gonna be, you know, get really processed on their own projects than before. And I do feel like this person, they'll feel quite, you know, I mean, like in their mental world, they will feel quite lonely. They'll feel like quite not understood by, you know, the people they want to get understood. Because I do feel like this person, they're a good communicator, as I said, like sweet talker, you know. But I just see it's not only about love relationship, it's also about the environment they're in. Maybe it's a college. Yeah, I do hear college like that. Some scenes of study, and they'll like get really misunderstood by people around them because of what they did to you. And I do see that in the end they will realize, because like they quite like get affected by it, because I do see that they really cares about how people like comment about them, what people say about them. They really care about that. Yes. So I do feel like when people paying less attention on them, or like care less about them, they feel it just quite sensibly. They catch it, they catch the energy quite like quickly. So it will hurt their feelings a lot, and they'll finally realize what they did to you is such a big mistake, and they will try to start a new journey, step out of that kind of like energy, like karmic energy, and they'll try to heal. Yeah, I do feel like that they will have a like process to really really think deeply about what they did before and how it affects their current life. Okay, because they will feel quite bad luck, because just right after they did this to you. Okay, yeah, I think that's all for part number 2. Yeah, I hope that resonates. So see you next time then. 3, welcome to your reading. So part number 3, what kind of karma your person's getting for hurting you or hurt you in the past? Well, I just see that you two do share a strong karmic relationship, okay? And I feel in the past, like you to a person, you were always so kind and so thoughtful. You give all your positive energy to this person, but they just like ghosted it. Okay, and I do feel like in the future they will be the one that's trying to get any of your attention, to win you back, to win your love again, want you to like be passionate for them again. But you, my dear partner 1, you will become quite careless about this person in your mind now. I do see the future of that. And your person, they would like really want a new beginning, want a reconciliation with you, a rebirth of this relationship. And because you would not, I do sense that you would not treat them as before, and this would cause them like feel quite void, or quite lonely, and they will be broke because of that. They will be defeated because of that. And this kind of negative or like painful emotion would affect them a lot, and for a long time they will feel like they could not like calm down, or they could not just do the routines every day they did before. And they would get kind of like just listen to the music that you two shared before. I think that just listen to that every day and trying to collecting the pieces that of the memories that you two shared, even it's just a link or a video or just a piece of music. They would try to collect that collect your energy from those things little by little with their best, because you're not going to get, I do feel like you will not get with this person never again. I do feel that kind of energy, at least in the future. I do feel you will become like that. Maybe you're still hesitating at this very moment, but I do feel like you, in the future, you will not take this person as anyone important. Yeah, and this person, they could not let go of you. Okay, they will really like feel like trapped into a loop, or like a loop that they will think about you all the time. All the memories you share, all the things, all the words you've said, they will just replay it again, over and over again in their head, and they could not concentrate on anything else. And I do feel they will feel just like a trapped bird, and like a caged bird. They really want to get out of that cage, out of that negative energy, but they could not. And I do sense a dangerous energy is that in the end, because they will find like it's almost impossible for you two to become together again, because you will not show any interest to this person again, no longer. So this person might try to, I do hear that they would try to find some, you know, black magic. I just feel that kind of energy is kind of scary actually. They will try to use that to manifest you back into their life. I don't feel this kind of energy. They will try to do that because they will become, you know, a little bit like weird, you know, kind of like, yeah, they like, you know, like really, because when you're trying to manifest someone that you actually, you know, that is impossible to come back to your life again, it, you know, your mental work would become quite unbalanced. So I feel this would be what your person would experience in the future. Okay, yeah, I just also hear insomnia. Yeah, they would like get, they could not fall asleep well at night, because they will, yeah, almost spend all of their time thinking about you, thinking about how they could manifest you back, how they could make it work again. But it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I do see that it's not gonna happen anyway. Okay, so I think that's all for part number 3, and I hope that resonates. So see you next time then.